Hey, so I'm pretty bummed out right now because I filmed two long fragrance, uh, fall fragrance videos. For some reason, my phone's not saving them, so that was a bummer. It was like 30 minutes long. So anyway, I need to figure out why it's not recording past however long it cuts off. Because I know this time I was recording. The first time I'm not sure it was, but anyway, got a new idea while trying to figure out if I wanted to actually, for the third time, shoot another 30-minute video or not. And right now I'm not going to. So what I'm going to do is I'll break it up. So right now I've got what I consider classy fall fragrances for men. Alright, women can wear them if they want to, but I think that these lean a little bit more masculine in general. So, hold on. It's a little bit crooked. And that's better. So, where am I going to go? I'll start with these. And you've probably seen the thumbnail, or maybe not. But you've got Solo, Loewe, Lalique, Hommage, Alhomme, Chanel, L'Orome, the original, right? Hermes, Rocabar, and Cartier's Terre d'Hermes Parfum. So, I think all of these, excuse me, I apologize. I think all of these fit in the fall fragrance category, in my opinion. Although, if you watch me at all, I don't think that any fragrance should be relegated to just a certain season. You should wear it whenever you want, whatever you feel like. But, excuse me again, in my opinion, a fall fragrance to me has to have some kind of spice to it, and it takes away from the citrus heavy summer scent freshness, if that makes sense. And it's going to give you a earthier, woodier take on that. Still fresh, in my opinion, right? Still not super like funky or dirty like oudi or heavy leathers and stuff like that, which I think fit more in line with winter, personally. But it's still gonna give you a nice overall pleasant fresh scent, but amped up spices. So long story short, I think these 5 fragrances do that, but aren't the kind of playful or tiptoeing into gourmand territory, which again I think gourmands also fit better in winter category. This is going to be more, these are classy, gentlemanly fragrances because I think you can wear them to the office. I think you can wear them dressed up. I think that you would be well suited wearing them casually as well. If you wanted to dress them down, you could do that. And they all kind of give you a little bit of a different scent profile, in my opinion. So we'll start with this one. Probably this original is one of the most talked about fragrances to date. It was a huge bestseller when it came out. This perfume takes that bestseller DNA and but tones down the citrus, brings up a little bit of the earthiness, and let's see, kind of has this. You do get the orangey background, opening, but it's got what they call it a flint character, a flint note in there, which I don't get that so much as I get an earthiness, and it lasts forever. The cumin comes out a little bit in this, kind of reminds me a little bit of Declaration Parfum, but so not quite armpit cumin, dirtiness, body odor, but it is nice, and it does last forever. Scent bubble all around you, just like a perfume's supposed to be. So not going to project, but will last you all day. Next, we've got this one. Awesome scent, I think. Not talked about enough. Very clean, very fresh, very office friendly. Violet is the main note in here, is what they say, but it's got this oud also in there, the agar wood, and it's an oud similar to Tom Ford's the oud wood. so a fresher oud, if it is oud at all, I don't know. But what I say this has a similar scent to is kind of weird, because it's like the fruit roll up, but not your like candy fruit roll up. It's like the really thin ones that are basically just candy. It's the real ones where they mashed up fruit, dried it out, and like pureed it, and then flattened it out. Same kind of cellophane paper, but that real, like I said, pureed fruit vibe to me almost. I don't know why I get it, but I love that scent. I fell in love with it. Very nostalgic for me. Love wearing it. Good in any occasion. Not a crazy performer, right? But like I think good daytime, not so much nighttime. But this one also pretty unique in my opinion. Not talked about quite enough. This one has this patchouli kind of incensey vibe, almost like a head shop, almost like Nag Champa, but this is again office friendly, daytime. You could wear this at night, but it's not going to give you that kind of like date night time, maybe like hanging out with some friends or something, kind of casual. You could probably get by with this in a suit as well. I don't think that it would be out of place, but overall, a lot of bang for your buck with this one. Unique, not talked about enough. So I can do a full review on this if you're interested in more details on that guy. Hermes, right? Roca Bar. Again, probably plenty of reviews on this, but it does do something very unique from other Hermes that I've encountered, and that's last. This thing lasts on me all day. It doesn't project, but it stays close to my skin, and I can smell it coming from my skin all day. I don't know if it's the benzoin, the combination of some of the woody notes they use in here, whatever it is, but it's persistent, and the vibe you get with this is definitely a little bit more mature than the others. This is the most mature out of all of them, and I think that you should be aware of that if you are interested in it. I think it's worth having, and it's an older Hermes fragrance. Smells great, but like I said, you've been warned. This is on the more old man grandpa side of things, so keep that in mind, but definitely worth getting your nose on it too. Last one, probably the most youthful of the bunch, right? The original Chanel Allure Homme. All right, you've got tonka, sandalwood, creaminess. This is the tester, so it just says fresh, spicy, and woody. Again, this is to me fall, right? Fresh, spicy, and woody. Not a projector, but really just pleasant freaking smell. Not talked about enough. I think that if this is from '99, I believe, way ahead of its time. I think back then it was like the Aqua de Joe's coming out, a lot of Tommy, a lot of fresh citrusy stuff, marine stuff. This was not like that. This was doing something different, and I think it fits in today really well still. Again, I think it fits in with fall because this doesn't, it burns off too quickly in the summer. It doesn't have enough heavy notes to last in the winter. So perfect fall/spring fragrance. Again, check it out. I don't even know if they have it in stores anymore, but you can find this one online, sometimes at discounters. Not the other Chanel's, but this one does pop up from time to time. So I hope you like my list. If you've got any questions, please let me know. Again, if you want full reviews on these, comment. I try and answer every one of y'all's comments, and I do appreciate the engagement. I appreciate you watching me and hanging out with me for my long-winded videos that I infrequently upload. I'll try and be a little bit more consistent, especially so with these fall fragrances that I want to talk about, that I've tried talking about for the last couple of weeks, but my phone's been playing games with me. So again, thank you for all your attention, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you.